Hi there, Loy Machedo. Speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo? Think Personal Branding. Okay, the time right now is 4:20 in the morning, early morning. Kind of got busy because there were a couple of job interviews and people who want to get their resumes done in Dubai. Just so that you know, the job market is picking up pretty substantially and quite a number of people are getting job offers. But the only caveat which I told you is there is a massive oversupply of people, massive. So for example, if there was like 5 people applying for a particular job who are qualified, now it's 20, 29, quite a number of them. And I got this information from one of the guys who runs a business. He was searching for an accounts guy, receptionist, admin, some of these smaller profiles. And that's one. So for those of you who are looking for jobs in the Middle East, I think this is a very, very good time. But yeah, please just stay prepared and understand that there is plenty of competition. When you have an oversupply, I mean, you need to really convince the guy why you are the person for it. You can't say I'm hardworking and especially come out with the. I've seen some new blue CVs, light blue. I've seen pink and purple. So very colorful CVs. I know you guys are trying to be innovative. I'm not trying to make fun of you, but color is not the reason why someone would give you a job. If that was the case, I think the more colorful your resume would be, the better your chance of getting a job. Okay. Apart from that, I did get a couple of questions with regards to what if I do not like the job? What if I want to resign from the job? There's no one size fits all. You need to know what is the document that you're signing. Okay. What is the contract that you have signed? What have you signed? Are you aware of it? Do you have a copy of it? Because in some, I'm aware of this. There are some places, even my friends who run a business, they have made it very clear. If they pay you the ticket money, if they pay the visa money, and if you break the contract, you have to reimburse the company of all these expenses because they take you on a contractual basis. And I also happen to get this individual, I will not say man or woman, who was telling me that he or she wants to sue a company in UAE because they convinced the person to resign from a very stable, secure job in a multinational company. They offered a very good position. And now they decided to backtrack. So the person from India decided to sue the company in UAE. I laughed it off because I said, if you have money to lose, you have enough and more money to burn. Okay, fine, go ahead. Otherwise, please don't do that. You're stupid. Okay. Anyway, I guess there are some people who believe the Western kind of lifestyle. You can sue a company for grievance. You can sue a company. In the Middle East, it doesn't work that way. Unless and of course, you have a lot of contacts and connections. And remember this, if you take anyone to court, in the end, everyone's going to lose. Okay. I also wanted to share with you this Khaleej Times report, which said, this was rather very strange report, Khaleej Times. Dubai, it says, police arrest a man for endangering his and others' lives. Authorities urge residents to report such illegal and harmful practices. Now, if you actually have a look at the Khaleej Times, it's very blurred. You can't see anything. There is something that is fallen on the road and it doesn't make sense what is going on. Okay. And then if you read the article, it's hardly two paragraphs. It says, the Dubai police have arrested an Asian man who endangered his and others' lives. In a social media post, the authority has reminded residents of the law, which states that anyone who deliberately commits an act that would endanger the life, health, and security of people shall be sentenced to imprisonment or fine. The police urged members of the community to report such harmful, illegal practices on its smart app. The department offers police eye service through its smart app, which aims to involve the public in maintaining security, reducing crime, and reporting criminal activities. Now, it has given a very vague this thing. It didn't make sense. But then thankfully, someone in my group happened to send me this video. I'll play the video now. Have a look. What it shows is this guy lying on the road. He's just lying. I mean, one leg up. He's just lying, and there are a lot of cars waiting. And this is in Dera. This is Dera, which is very shocking. It's near the Dubai police station. Okay. So it's very shocking that he decided to lie down in the middle of the road. That also near the police station. And I remember that police station very well because I was there when Morakkabad police station. I was there when uh, I got called because they said I'm Shaitan, I'm the devil. And one guy who was there, very senior guy, he said I was going to be deported because I was satanic, I was evil. They even got a news of photographer from the criminal department to take my photographs of my tattoos and say this is satanic worship, and he guaranteed me that I would be deported within my next calling. Friday they had called me, summoned me to the police station. So Saturday, no, sorry, it was Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I was supposed to come on Saturday. Those days it was Friday, Saturday holiday. So Saturday when I came, thanks to I had a person who was working in a very high-ranking official. He spoke to the senior most person of that Morakkabad station, and to my surprise, he was a mutawa, who dedicates his life to God, and Muslim guy. And he spoke English very well, very highly educated, and I was completely, that inspector was there. He shouted at me, screamed at me. He made me wait for 12 hours, and he said, "You're finished. You're this. You're that." Was so afraid. But this guy, the person who was head of the whole station, he was very polite. He was very nice. He said, "Please welcome. Have a seat, Fadal." And then he said, "Well, what is all this? Why you do all this?" And I explained to him. And then he said, Okay. Where do you stay? He asked me a couple of things. What do I do? And then you won't believe, at that time they had taken my passport, and he gave me the passport, and he actually walked me. He walked me all the way to the exit outside the police station and said, "Thank you." That inspector was standing and looking like this. I mean, that was really, that was an experience, I'll tell you. But it was very scary for me because, being called in a police station and being told your life is finished, you'll be jailed for life. And, when I was there that time, I did speak to a couple of people who have been in jail, who know people who have been in jail for 30 years or even 40 years with no justice or no, court hearing. So, I'm just a normal guy, only tattoos and all that. So I was very afraid. So yeah, if there was one message I could give you is don't be on the wrong side of the law. And this guy, this chap who is sleeping in the middle of the road, I don't know what you're up to, man, but you will be jailed, you will be banned. I don't know. Maybe he was fed up. Maybe he wanted to have a ticket to go back home. Maybe his employer was not letting him go. Maybe he has some mental issues. Who knows? Anyway, it doesn't say mental issues here, but all I want to tell you is just be careful. Please don't break the rules, especially when it's not your country. And stay safe. And for those of you who are applying for jobs, I wish you all the best. One last thing is one person asked me, "Loy, I went to your website. Why are you not advertising jobs?" The main reason why I stopped advertising jobs is because people started to spam my inbox and my social media personal messages. I was literally getting, literally over 100 unsolicited emails per day of emails and attachments, and it was just piling up every day. I couldn't clean up, so that is why I stopped. And now the only thing what I do is if a client tells me, "Okay, Loy, this is a small payment. Can you help me? Can you show me some resumes which you have verified or they seem legit for these positions?" I share it with them. Okay. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. Good, bad, ugly. Let me know and keep me updated if you have any, news that you feel I should share, or if you want to know my opinion on anything. Having said that, good, bad, ugly. Comment down below. It's me signing off. Take care.